Hello, hello, hello. It's June 6th. We are on day 6 of the 30-day challenge. And, it's really exciting because every day I'm doing the challenge with you. And as I prepare each day for each day's challenge, I'm always thinking about, what is it that I need? And so today I want to put just a simple question out there for you. And that question is, who told you no? You see, from the time that we are born until the time that we are 12 years old, we hear the word no thousands and thousands of times. My little granddaughter running around, she was here last night, and I can't tell you how many times I said, no, don't touch that. No, don't do that. No, don't. And we get this mindset embedded into us of no. And if you remember several years ago, there was a movie that came out with Jim Carrey, and it was called Say Yes or something like that. And basically the gist of the movie was that he had to say yes to every opportunity that came his way, no matter what. And if you watch the movie, and it's a little crude, but if you watch the movie, there were times in there that he said yes to something that gave him a little bit of a different look for his life. Like he went from being boring and working all the time to enjoying life. You see, I'm kind of an introvert extrovert, and there's been times when I've been traveling somewhere and speaking, and I'll come off stage, and a lot of times I just want to go to my hotel room and just be by myself. And so when I do that, and everybody else is going out and doing things, I'm like, I wonder what I missed out on. The next day I hear all these stories. And so several years ago, I started forcing myself to say yes to people. When somebody would ask me if I would like to join them, a group would go out, and I would say yes. And I had to force myself. And the thing about it is, every time that I say yes, I have a great time and I enjoy it. And so I wonder along the way, who has told you no, that you can't do something, that you can't have something, that you can't be something. You can't be who you want to be. You can't do what you want to do. You can't have what you want to have. I wonder what it would be like to say yes. See, we're programmed when people try to sell us something, where our first response is, no, I'm not interested, or I need to think about it. When somebody says, hey, would you like to buy a new car? No, I can't afford it. What if you started to say yes to things that were really outside of your comfort zone, really outside of the norm for you? What would life be like for you if you started to say yes to things? I wonder how life would change. I wonder who would come into your life if you got outside of the four walls of your house, you got outside of social media, and you started experimenting, you started going to networking events, you started going out with friends, you started doing things that you would not normally do. Maybe pick up a book that you wouldn't normally read, or just do something completely out of the norm. You can use the excuse all day long, you're tired, you're too old, you don't have the money. But the truth is, you will find a way if it's that important to you. You'll find a way. So I close this day out with, who told you no? Start saying yes. Tomorrow's day 7. Next week, our focus is going to be a little bit different. It's not necessarily going to be focused on you as an individual, but more of where you are. And so I'm looking forward to that. And I'll be traveling tomorrow evening by plane, headed up to Illinois, and looking forward to that. Be there for a couple of days. And so I hope you have a fantastic evening, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow.